From the death of Marshall's father to Barney meeting his own, this season was full of highs and lows for the gang on How I Met Your Mother. Tune in to the season finale for one last drink at McLaren's before summer, only on CBS.
Here's everything you missed on How I Met Your Mother. Lily's upset Marshall told his dad about their plans to have a baby.
Of course I did. I tell my dad everything. My dad is my best friend.
Oh!
Robin, fresh off her breakup with Don, warns Ted she's vulnerable.
I will hump your brains out.
But she's kind of let herself go.
Okay, I'm ready to have sex now.
And Lily tries to get Barney on her side.
If I had my dad's number, I would never not be on the phone with him.
And she's nervous about letting Marshall down.
The idea of you letting me down? That's impossible.
The gang discovers Barney's mom has shielded him from most of life's truths. One time she meant to be honest, but forgot.
Hey, it's a picture of you and me when we were little kids.
On the back, Mom wrote, your son.
Turns out that dad wasn't Barney's.
Are you sure?
Yes. He's black, dear.
Meanwhile, after seeing him on TV, Robin drunk dials Don.
I am gonna kill you.
And Barney offers Ted the chance to design a new building and agrees to do it.
You know, I will do stuff they would never do. Lobby stuff.
Then Robin drunk dials Don again.
This just in is what I'm gonna say when I'm stabbing you.
And finally finds the closure she needs.
Finish with that.
Meanwhile, Ted realizes he doesn't want to tear down the old building.
Wait a minute. Who's the girl?
Turns out her name is Zoe, and she's a fan of the old building too.
Save the Arcadian.
We are going to stop the bastards at Goliath National Bank from demolishing it.
And when Zoe finds out who Ted really is, she turns up the heat.
Ted Mosby, we don't like you!
Then Ted meets George Van Smoot.
You can and should call me the captain.
And guess who Zoe's married to?
The captain?
And Marshall keeps his job at GMB, right, Marshall?
Affirmatively.
And look, it's her old pal Robin Sparkles.
Hey, Jessica. How's your beaver?
Well, Lily's baby talk puts a strain on her friendship with Robin.
This whole friendship thing? Done. Great. Great.
But at the end of the day, there are two things we all know are true.
Like I hate most babies. Your baby, I'm gonna love my kids so much.
And Marshall's not comfortable hanging out with Robin anymore because of the whole manatee mermaid thing.
Yes, as Lily's best friend, you are the last person on the planet who's allowed to turn into a mermaid.
Mermaid's bad, manatee's good. It's a married thing, got it? Then Ted encounters a life-threatening visit with the captain.
Somebody help me! I'm trapped on a boat with a madman! Help!
But the captain's actually pretty cool.
I was hoping that maybe we could be buddies.
And Ted and Zoe know that having feelings for each other could be very bad.
You don't, do you?
No.
No?
Meanwhile, Lily ends up seeing a fertility specialist.
So, I understand you want to get pregnant.
And finally discovers the fifth doppelganger.
It is like looking into a poorly dressed mirror.
Then Robin starts a new job and makes quite a splash on her first day.
You're the girl who did the report on the carriage driver and slipped and fell in horse poop.
Now everyone calls me Sherpoopy.
And Marshall finds out some terrible news.
My dad's dead?
Luckily, his last words were pretty special.
Your mom and I had such a great time seeing you. I love you.
Marshall just wishes his were as warm.
I really, really, really love you guys. Now I'm gonna go drop a deuce.
And back home in New York, Zoe hooks Ted up with her cute cousin.
Cute means fat.
Turns out she's pretty hot, pretty dumb, and pretty into Ted.
Time to go home.
But Ted's not really into her because...
I'm in love with Zoe.
And it turns out Zoe's in love with Ted too. And Barney won't admit it, but even he's found love.
Nora. Sorry.
But he finds out she's seeing someone else.
He's taking her to Cafe L'Amour this Friday night.
But L'Amour means love. They're going to the Cafe of Love.
Then Ted runs into the captain and tells him who Zoe's dating.
It's me. You're welcome.
And Barney blows it with Nora, but finally gets to meet his
Dad? You are legend. Wait for it. Daddy. Legend Daddy.
Turns out, though, Barney lied. His dad's boring.
I guess you could call me the LeBron James of drapes.
And Barney's not pleased.
If you were gonna be some lame suburban dad, why couldn't you have been that for me?
Then Marshall makes a big career change at GMB.
I did it. I quit.
And Lily's not pleased.
Adios, muchacho.
But her devotion to him wins the day.
That's love, bitch.
And Ted realizes how hard it is to be with an unsportive partner.
I have the chance to build a skyscraper in the best city on Earth, and who's the one leading the charge to kill that dream? My girlfriend!
And that's everything you missed on How I Met Your Mother.